Welcome back, students. So, as I just have promised with you that we will have a separate session on humanism, so today we are briefly going to discuss what is meant by humanism. Although it's a mighty philosophy, it's a huge philosophy, but I shall try my best to explain it briefly for the students of literature. So, what is humanism? Humanism is a school of rational philosophy informed and integrated by both science and art. It believes in the expansion of human liberty. According to humanism, as we all know, that humanism believes that man is the center of the creation. So humanists claim that human beings needs they do not need any sort of religion or moral code for living a normal life. They have reason, rationality, logic to decide and to live a normal life. So humanism doesn't believe in any sort of divine values or any sort of the values of religion. So it believes in the expansion of human liberty. It also advocates the participatory democracy. It believes in an open society standing for human rights. Why? Because humans have a very clear idea about their needs. Why? Because they have reason, they have logic, they have intellect to think best for themselves. So this is the major claim of humanism. It considers human beings as the center of creation, as we all know, and then, as its name signifies, that it refers to the notion of human freedom and progress. Humanism doesn't consider religion as a moral code or as a code of conduct for human beings. It doesn't think that it is necessary for humans to have religion or to follow religion or to follow the religious or moral codes. Humans can decide their codes on their own with the help of their reason, with the help of their rationality, and with the help of their logics. It believes that human beings can develop their own moral code other than religion. It became a system of education, this very ideology, this very philosophy, humanism. It became a system of education in 13th and 14th century in Europe, and first time in Italy. It was introduced in Italy. It had changed the entire philosophical scenario of Europe, and it had led to the emergence of Renaissance in Europe, which was the revival and rebirth of mankind and knowledge. It had revolutionized the whole Europe, and the philosophical contribution of Rene Descartes. I think that's why I am. It had changed the entire scenario of Renaissance, as the students of literature can better understand that humanism was solely, that Renaissance, the revival and rebirth was solely based on the tenets of humanism, that man is the center of the universe. So that was the time when man challenged the religion for the first time, and after that onwards we find many extensions of humanism, and we find a lot of literary figures following and practicing the very thing, humanism, in their literary works. So, thank you so much for today. I think I have tried my best to briefly explain the very idea of humanism and how it works in literature. I shall try my best to just discuss such sort of twisted phenomena and such sort of philosophies briefly for the students of literature, so that they may able to just find them or use them as references to explain or to just develop a critical insight in their literary analysis. Thank you so much for today. Allah Hafiz.